morning. Welcome to the Lighten Up podcast. My name is Rick. I'm just here to tell my story, I guess. Whether anybody watches it, I'm at least going to tell it for my sake. I'm recovering from being in the hospital for a year, and I was put there by a police officer who didn't do his job, and that's about all I can say about that. And the city even now is like not taking responsibility for what happened. They've been ignoring me. They've been like taking a long time for everything. So now I'm having to get an attorney, and that's fine. But anyway, so one of the things that I've had to deal with is weight gain from the hospital. It was after the hospital because I almost lost my left leg. Basically what happened is I had a fever of 105. I had it checked out twice for what was going on, and I couldn't figure out what it was, but the fever went up to 105. I ended up on my bedroom floor. A friend of mine called in a wellness check, and the police chief that was here shouldn't have been a police officer, in my opinion, but and he was pushed out of his last community, and then this community picked him up, which I don't think should have happened, but it is what it is. So anyway, I collapsed on the floor and stayed there because instead of helping me, he parked in front of my house. My neighbor asked him if he needed help, like he could go get a key for him from the landlord, but he opted not to do that. And so he just said, "I'm leaving," and then he drove away. So then after I ended up on the floor for 3 days, and then I ended up getting necrotizing fasciitis on the left side of my body, which is a flesh-eating bacteria, which ended up taking out my left side. The doctors, it was like on the table to lose my leg for like 2 years, and so luckily they saved it. But I'm in a wheelchair now, and my life is a lot different. I had a business before. I had a lot of things going. Like I was finally settling in my life. I know I look really old, but I was finally getting things squared away. And so it's just unfortunate what happened. But and I've forgiven the guy. I can say that. But I also believe that forgiveness and accountability run on two separate train tracks. And so that's what I'm working on right now. I've been trying to get the city to be responsible as far as, even the mayor has said that they were negligent, the police chief as well, other officers, and there's just a lot to this, and I'll get into it as we go along, but I just wanted to come on and see what's going on. Today was my weigh-in. I was at 341. I was at 485 like 2.5 years ago, so I've lost, looks like 144. So I'm down 144. So my goal is to get to 246. That's my goal, and that's shoot, how many weight? 239. Yeah, 239 pounds. Once I get to 246, the only reason why I picked 246 is it's the line between like stage 1 obesity and overweight. If I went to like healthy weight, they want me to get down to 205, which I think is crazy. And so I'm 6'4", and so I have a big frame, so I can't picture me at 205. I've been at 205 before. I've been down as low as 145, but I was sick with mono at the time. So anyway, hopefully we can make this entertaining for you. My goal on this is to I haven't posted it yet, but my joke on the whole thing, well, actually my anagram, I guess, is like the reasons why I'm doing this is for motivation, education, documentation, inspiration, consistency, accountability, and then laughter is the last one, but that's only because I want to do some fun stuff on this channel. This is I don't know. I did a lot of crazy stuff when I was in the hospital. When I finally woke up, I was in a coma for quite a while, but I ended up being a prankster. I couldn't handle what was going on, so I took it out on everyone with pranks and stuff, which I guess is my way of handling conflict or handling rough situations. We're gonna end up with my cat up here in a second, but so anyway, y'all have been. The reason why I put this on the music channel is because music is still my life and I still want to do that. But a lot of people have actually written me and asked me like how things are going and what my health is like. So I figure if I put it on the same channel, you guys will stay in tune with what's going on, and we'll still do music. We're doing new reactions on Wednesdays. As soon as we get going, I mean, we're trying to get going right now. We're doing what's called the Video Vault on Fridays, which is we're either doing commentary on music that or stuff that's already been out, or we're doing what you call it, stuff that we haven't put out yet. So, and that could be the Rick and Rod show. That could be worldwide reactions. You'll get a tail here pretty soon. Do not, no. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. You can't see it, but there's a cat right here. And he likes to rub his face on things. So right now he's aiming for the camera stand. But anyway, you can see his tail. It's over there. Right? There he goes. Okay. So anyway, thanks for sticking with us for the whole time. And we hope that we'll make it fun for y'all. Oh, anyway, Friday is stuff that we already did. We have a lot that we never posted, and I was just in the hospital all the time, so I couldn't really do a whole lot. And then finally, Rod had to go. He's doing a business, doing Uber, so he's been busy doing that, and we're still gonna be pretty dedicated to the warning and all of our good bands from Indonesia, and we hope to add to those. So we got Voice of Botch Prot, we got Elite Bata, which I figured out how to say now. I think that's right. I think it's right. And so Dimas Senapati, although we've been having like copyright issues with him, so we'll have to see about that. I want to keep putting them on, but we'll just see how it goes. We're still supporting Ren as much as we can, and I want to keep posting his stuff. And anyway, so today, like I said, I was. Oh wait, Saturday. Saturday we're doing fun stuff. We're either gonna. So I kind of got an idea a while back that we were gonna start spoofing different creators and YouTube themselves, and just do different things. So Saturday is called Rasm, and so we'll either do like fake commercials, or we have a series called Just Like Beast, where we do pretty much the same things as Mr. Beast, but with no budget because we don't have one. And so basically to see how it goes with a small creator that has absolutely no money. So we're just gonna see. We'll do as much as we can on the budget that we have. We'll see how it goes. So we have that, and then we have, we have Judge Al, and that's a courtroom drama, but that's about YouTube. So we'll see how that goes, and hopefully we can have some fun with that. I also want to do some, like, for universal reactions, I want to start doing some food stuff, and some culture and some travel and some of all that. And so I think we could have some fun. Caesar should be on. I think he's got some plans to go do something, but my mid-job corps or something like that. So, and I support him doing that. He's a good kid, so hopefully he can get something like that going. Anyway, thanks everyone for sticking with us, and we'll try to get some music back going. And today, just okay. So I'm fighting the city now. When I first got out of the hospital, the I called the police department to file a complaint, and the police chief that left me in here basically said he was protecting my privacy, which I don't understand at all, because I don't really feel like that's what I was trying to have protected. If I got someone calling in for a wellness check and they haven't heard from me for a little while. And so even my neighbor was concerned. That's why he offered to go get a key from the landlord. And then after that, I sent letters to, I sent one letter to the mayor and I got no answer. I sent a second letter to the mayor and got no answer. I sent a letter to a city council member and I got nowhere with that. And then there was a new mayor coming in, and so I ended up getting with her to try to get something going. And before she was mayor, she said she would help me. But then after she became mayor, I don't see where she helped me at all. And so I kind of feel a little bit duped on that. But I mean, she did let me speak in a city council meeting. So, well, not a council meeting, but when everybody gets together. And so even since then, it's been back and forth with the city trying to get something done, but it's been pretty questionable as far as what's gone on and everything. So, but yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Today, I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna possibly get rid of the beard and the might have to be tomorrow actually, because I usually get my hair cut. Like, it's hard for me to get my hair cut now because I can barely get anywhere. But there's a person in my church that has offered, but she's got 4 kids, and I feel bad about having her have to like make sure the kids are okay while she's cutting my hair. I'm not gonna do that. And so I usually go to a cosmetology school. They don't charge too much, and it usually ends up being pretty good. So I'll probably do that. And then the beard I can just cut off myself. I have a lot of people telling me to keep it, but I feel weird going to church looking like this. I look like Moses or something. So yeah, I don't feel really like everyone's clean cut, and I feel like I go in there and I look like the outcast. So I don't really like that much. But I mean, I think that's also pride on my part. So shoot, I was gonna talk about something, but I don't have anything in front of me. Hold on. Wait. No, never mind. Okay, I thought I might have a Bible. As you can see, we have a new backdrop. We've been kind of working on it. We were working on it like a year ago, but I was never able to do much to it. So all the things that are up there mean something. And I might do a backdrop tour or something at some point. But anyway, and Tron's coming out. That's going to be my first movie. It's going to be my first movie since the hospital. So we've got my brother made this on a 3D printer. It's the Flynn arcade right there. Right, Flynn's. So we'll light that up. There's a bunch of stuff in here we can light up. I need to put the warning lightning bolt up next to the poster. And so we'll get that set up. We'll still be doing the warning stuff. And yeah. So anyway, well, I think 15 minutes is good enough. I'll wrap it up here. Didn't get anybody on, but that's okay. This will be on. At least I can start telling my story. The place I was going to read is in Haggai 1 in the Bible. It's in the Old Testament. And it talks about how the people are trying to build houses for themselves, but the house of God is just sitting in ruins. And so God tells Haggai to, I think it was Haggai, that they needed to work on his house before they worked on theirs. And so that really impacted me a lot, because I've been putting off this channel for a while, and like I haven't done anything, but I felt like I'm supposed to, because I mean, I don't know. We're trying to do everything authentic on the channel right now, and just be real with y'all, even with the music that we play. We run into a lot of copyright claims when we were doing music before. So every time we would post a reaction, I'd have to deal with all the back and forth of doing a dispute and all that. So one thing I do want to do now is support small bands that don't have a whole lot of subscribers, that want their name to get put out there. We'll do what we can. I understand that, because at one point in time I was with a small band, and we were just getting started. So sometimes it's difficult to get your name out there, especially now when there's like so much out there and people are doing their own stuff. You got Spotify, you've got YouTube where you can do like AI music videos, you can do AI music. I think there's like an artist right now that just got some kind of multi-million-dollar deal. You got a band that's completely made up of AI guys. I'm doing music, but it's like partially AI, because my fingers won't do the guitar right now. And so I'm doing the best I can on that. And so I have a studio deal where I do that. You can't see it, but on this side, hold on, where's my finger? On this side's the video area, and the other side is the audio. So like I've got my amps are over here, my pedals, I got keyboards, I got like whatever else over there. And so that's the place where I'd like to jam, but I'm not in a place where I can do that right now. And so one of these days I'll get back there, but I can, I'm trying to get my arms built up. And honestly, like the doctor said, I'd never walk again, and I'm trying to get that built up as well. So one thing I started doing when I first got home was I can move my right leg. And so what I try to do is I got a little bike thing. So I tried to like I'd have to like use a tool to get my left leg up there. But then I'd have to put my right leg on there and just try to like pedal. And so that would work out pretty good. So I wanted to do that just to build some kind of muscle in the left leg and get it moving at least. And then there was exercises that I had to do. Even if it took like the bands that you use in physical therapy. I've been in physical therapy twice. Well, I mean in an actual rehab twice, and then a nursing home once, which I absolutely hated, because the goal in a nursing home is different than a goal in rehab, because especially when you see people that don't get visitors, and you can see how lonely people are and sad because no one's visiting them. So if you have a relative in a nursing home, please go visit them. And so anyway, yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I think might have to start scripting my stuff, because we're sitting at 20 minutes right now, so I think we're done here. But I appreciate y'all, and we'll try to get things going. We'll try to be consistent, and just give us a chance to kind of get going again. We're in the process of getting everything set up. So, and we have some good stuff soon. And so, anyway, thank you. Appreciate it.